guys, it's Vanessa with Farm Girl Gardens and Market, and I just wanted to pop on and share some progress with the farm. Today I am just clearing more brush. I've got my good Sawzall out with me, and I'm just cutting out some stakes because what we're doing is we're rebuilding the berms that have been lost over time on this ranch. This property was originally a ranch for a good 60 years, and then it was sold to a residential homeowner who owned it for 30. And so what has happened is, as this area in North Texas has lost its ranch and agriculture roots in favor of more development, we've had a lot more concrete and subdivisions going in instead of farms or ranches. And so a result of that, unfortunately, is an increase in watershed. Grass and brush act as a filter, and so when it's raining, and in Texas we get kind of that monsoon spring season, that brush and aggregate helps slow down the shed of water. But when you have a lot of concrete or a new subdivision that's gone in, you've lost that filtration, and as a result we have lost some of our back berms. Berms are used to both divert water and direct water. On our property, it's helping to divert water. And so as you can see, this back berm here, it's on the telephone pole. This was about the original height of the berm. And as evidence, you can see that by these bigger trees that have been on this berm, for the good 40 years by the looks of them. But as you walk towards where we have a lot of the watershed on the west side of our property, the berm is completely flattened out. Gosh, I hope you can see that. Do you see how that's gone from being a big brushy habitat to being completely flattened out right there? Anywho. So you can certainly hire, there are individuals entire companies that will come in and rebuild your berms. That's probably the easiest thing to do, but it's not the cheapest. The cheapest thing to do is just start collecting all of the sources of carbon and nitrogen on your property. So for me, that looks like these burn piles that had just been built up over time and left. We're gonna start taking my Sawzall and I'm cutting stakes on all of these pieces of wood. And what I'm gonna do with those stakes is I'm actually going to build a structure where the berm should be. I'm going to start layering in my carbon and nitrogen sources and then putting just some sheep topsoil over top of it, and I will actually plant grass seed in just a few weeks when it cools down a bit. And so hopefully by doing that, we will build back our berm, we will start to divert water back to where it should be. And I just wanted to share that with y'all as we are readying our property for the big tulip bulb install. This was one of the things we needed to do in order to be ready for that. So I'm gonna get to work. It's hot here, y'all. I hope that you're well, and I'll talk to you soon.